Hello everyone, it's Dude here, and yeah, we're back to Ace Attorney. And yeah, we're gonna go to trial today. We're gonna go to Fenwell Powers. We have a new witness, Cody Hackins. And yeah, we're gonna see what he has to say. Anyways, cross-examine him. Oh, Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Yeah, because Cody Hackins, he doesn't look like a witness that's gonna be, he doesn't look like a witness that's gonna be providing good stuff for Will Powers' case here. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Wow, so much for having confidence in me. Perhaps that's why I feel so particularly close to him. Okay, listen, we have plot armor, okay? Will Powers has plot armor because he's being defended by me, the protagonist. Okay, I don't know why you feel particularly close to him. Maybe it's because he's such a great actor and all that stuff. I don't know. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. I mean, he's a great man. Maybe that's why you feel close to him. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Wait, I know why you guys are close. It's because, I think Mia is like 24 and Will Powers is 23. Voila, there you go. That's why they're close. Same age. It's their peer. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that, or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Yeah. Anyways, let's go into court. I hope you have Maya back, please. I want Maya on my side. I mean, no offense, Mia. I just like Maya. Maya, are you here? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Oh, you talked to them? I hope that D. Vasquez... Actually, I hope D. Vasquez was as uncooperative with Edgeworth as she was with us. Honestly, there's no point in that. We should have just had it... Like, she's only, like, incriminating herself if she doesn't talk to us. Whatever. Very well. If she didn't talk to us, she would only be incriminating herself. Because then we'd be like, oh, you're a suspect and all that stuff. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. She should have talked in the beginning so that way she can get off the hook. But whatever. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stage. Stan, not stage. Or that director. The creepy one, who was acting like a creep to Maya. Yeah. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make this deal, memory. Noob. RFLL. Did I say RFLL? I said FL and whatever. Oh, did Edgeworth just give him the death glare? Like, without even opening his eyes, he just, like, had that little... He closed his eyes, he had that frown, and now Salmonella was, like, panicking. He's like... He realized, oh, shoot, I'm a suspect in this case. And, seeing my creepy attitudes, I'm probably gonna get charged if I don't talk. So, Salmonella, I'm a director, television. Where were you? Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. We're right. She doesn't waste any time putting under pressure. I mean, right now, Will Powers things don't look good for Will Powers. We gotta defend them properly. Come on. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. I wasn't doing anything weird. No, not me. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch, because I'm a very dedicated man. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. During the meeting, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs? The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Nobody left their chairs? Do we not have evidence over, like, food or some crap? No, but I'll once we press on him, because he deserves pressing for how creepy he is. Yeah, we'll be able to find stuff though. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Let's go press on him. Yes, Your Honor. Not as fun as the creepy cat girl, April May, but you know, we gotta press in on him. He deserves it. No mercy. No mercy. Okay. I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. Press. Hold it. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Okay, Phoenix. He's just... Alright, we should not generalize the entire movie industry because this one guy is a creep, okay? We can't do that. Like, if there's like this one creepy lawyer, we don't generalize, oh, I know all about the freaks in your lawyer industry, you know? I mean... I guess you're not general. I mean, you're not saying like it's a freakish industry. Like, I mean, I guess you're saying like you know all about the specific freaks and whatever. Still, FWIW. I was pretty busy all that day. For wait, what is this? FWIW? This is like 4chan slang, or this is like abbreviation. These are like dead abbreviations, man. Come on. 2001. For what it's worth. Oh, okay, that is actually. I mean, that's still pretty common. I think he's the only one who abbreviates everything. This little sweaty monkey, sweaty baka. I was gonna say sussy baka, and then she did sweaty monkey, and then I'm like, sweaty baka's better because he's actually a sussy baka. So tell us more about that. He isn't a monkey, he's a sussy baka. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. What do you mean you were doing in the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. Don't you guys have studios for that? Was anyone else at the run-through? I mean, I guess you guys were doing practice, I guess. Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there, watching the whole thing. She was standing! Haha! This is our evidence over here. If you remember the cutscene, the little cutscene photo, it showed that she was standing in awe, not sitting there. That security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. LOL! She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4. Why is she cheering for the villain? She's supposed to cheer for Will Powers. Come on, guys. It took us a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure Ju already heard about this incompetent employee, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh, right, that's the limb. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. ROFS? ROFS? Rolling on the floor. Starving? Oh, he was saying that, okay. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the next fleet. Everyone else? Wait a second. Hold it! What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak! The assistant cooked some up. Okay, you don't have to. I mean, I guess in this case you're actually drooling at food. But still, that's kinda creepy. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness, did not eat with them? But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. You sure about it? Hold it! So, in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? Wait a second. That must have been tough. There was empty plates. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Not at all, obviously, it's contradictory, but I want to see this, because there's no health bar, so I want to see it. Not at all! Well, no, not really. Seems pretty straightforward. Oh, perhaps I was wrong then. Oh, I have to just... Oh, that's what happens. That's what happens. Well, let's press that again. Okay. Whoa, cool. Okay. That must have been pretty tough, yeah. Alright, so it's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila! What did you want? Sweats? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. Oh, okay. Stop doing that creepy expression. You were doing that to Maya. That's messed up. Actually, I'm glad Mia's here, because Maya does not deserve to endure that man. Okay? I'm actually glad Mia's here. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, this assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. Okay, Phoenix. Where are those eyes heading? Oh, those eyes are heading down. See my mess? Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's totally the direction of his eyes. As you can see, look at the direction of his eyes. It's down to the tummy. So, when exactly did you eat? Wait, what did he say he did? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. Drool. A mental image I'll carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Oh. We were in the meeting until around 4. Press. Hold it! What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this. The sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella. Oh, you guys have sponsors? I want to know the sponsors. Great Shadow Legends? Honey. Those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe? Oh, I do believe it. Can you believe it? Actually, I kind of can. That one. Phoenix, that one. I mean, that one was actually completely normal, okay? I mean, when you said I suspected as much, we all know what you're thinking about. This one, that was a normal reaction. That was a normal reaction. Okay? Oh, my earbuds fell. That was a reasonable reaction. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting? It wasn't stereotyped, it was this guy actually being creepy. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. This is the final one. Press! Present, not press. No. Press, not present. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. You contradicted yourself, man. You know exactly what he said. He could've just said lunch break. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Yes. Go! Wait a second! Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself! Didn't you tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops! Rolling on floor laughing! I'm gonna say the abbreviation. ROFL! Was that objection music? Let me get my earbuds better. Yeah, that's objection music. No, what happens is, I have my earbuds, right? But the thing is, when I push it all the way in, when I press all the way in, then my voice then I can't really, when I talk, then the way I hear myself sounds a little weird. So I have it like lightly on, so I can't really hear the music as well as you guys can hear it, you know what I'm saying? What a stupid piece of commentary that was. Well, Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Eric! Screw you, Edward. Uh-oh. Edward is laughing. Oh, he's making a new testimony. He's laughing at... I guess he has something up his sleeve. Were you talking to Sal Manila? Well, while the music is silent, I'm just gonna blow my nose, because I need to. I know, it's getting warmer. Like, but you can check the date of the video. It should be, like... when I'm recording this, it's like May. So, yeah. I'll be back, okay, even though it's, like, warm. It happens, okay? I need to blow my nose, god damn it. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back from the break I just had. Well, let's hear Salmonella's break, though. Must have been a much better and more entertaining break, I guess. Yeah, for what it's worth. You know, fine. I don't want to see the abbreviation. I don't want to see the letters. FWIW. We took a break. Rolling on floor and laughing. Yeah, I don't understand. Why do I say the letters? I'm just gonna. What? Should I try? You know, like. Oh, should I? You know, like when you say LOL, you just say like lol sometimes. Raffle. What if I do like rolling on floor laughing instead of saying ROFL? You can do raffle. What about this? Flywa. Flywa. Yeah, Flywa. We took a break. Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15? That's only 13 and base 12. What? Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. You don't drool when it comes to murder, man. You don't drool about commit murder in Studio 1. LOL. Why did they have to make the guy so creepy, damn it? That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Steams. What do you mean by, how do you steam? What is it, I'm gonna search it up. What does it mean when someone steams? My nose, oh god, I have like a booger that's like stuck in my like left nostril and all that crap, like, what does it mean when someone steams? What does it mean when someone steams? Steaming is it? No, streaming. Not stream. Steams. What? Wait, steaming definition in American English, according to Collins Dictionary. Robbery is as of passengers in a railway. No, that's not drunk. What? When someone says they're very angry. What? He doesn't look angry. I mean, whatever. So he's like, how's that like a thing? Like you do like steams and asterisks. Like how do you like whatever? I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Wait, how long did they eat for? Because Judge said I don't think it would be enough time for even that. Yeah, we take a break. Rolling and forward laughing. But it was only 15 minutes. 15 minutes is enough time to eat lunch. Is it not? Okay, whatever. I don't know why the judge says that. I mean, he is an old bag. Okay. He's not Wendy old bag. He's the judge. We don't say that. He's not Wendy. What time exactly did you take this break? I mean, 15 minutes? I mean, I guess it depends. I mean, yeah, I would like longer lunches. I mean, 15 minutes would be pretty minimal. I mean, people deserve longer lunches. Come on, man. Anyways, whatever. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed him, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Oh no, that stupid statue. 2:15 to 4. He couldn't have done it. And if you look at the math, right? So they were in Studio 2, I believe. The Padlock Blog. Murder happened in Studio 1. Yeah, Padlock Blog. They couldn't have done to Studio 1. I mean, they could have gone between the trees. I don't know what would. I mean, whatever. Murderers are lazy, as we all know. But it's only 15 minutes. Oh wait, Edward had nothing to say. He just like stood there. Is this like building up tension wherever Edward does this big evidence call out like the monkey thing? What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh right, the other one was Diva's. Sorry, Diva's plate. Oh shoot, okay. Diva's Giz. Diva, okay, that's a pun. What does diva mean again? I forgot. I actually forget. This is not. Why am I searching? A famous female opera singer. Famous female singer, popular okay, never mind. The diva he's talking about is a self-important person who is temperamental and difficult to please. This is according to which dictionary? I need to credit this dictionary. The Oxford Dictionary. Yeah, I think this is Oxford Dictionary. Because these definitions from Oxford languages, so that's gotta be Oxford Dictionary. I don't think Urban Dictionary will be like definitions from Oxford language, whatever. The other one was Diva's Kiss plate. Diva's Kiss, the producer. They're dating. Oh, to eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Wait, could they be dating? Well, good for files. Diva's Kiss is 34. The director is 32. They could be dating, though she looks much younger than he does. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1? LOL. Christ on that! Damn it. Why is that? Objection! Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Oh, Your Honor. Okay, I think I have to press until this guy, like, interrupts and he's like, oh, I had to keep pressing until this event got triggered. Testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1? Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, This is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? I claim it and I claim it loud. Oh shoot, this is like kind of annoying because I already know the playthrough. I know exactly what happens and all that stuff. You know what? Do you claim someone from? I'm gonna lose health. No, it's possible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to Studio One at that time. Ha ha! Wait, that was the right answer. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred away. Is it Mrs.? I need to check the court record. At around 2, is it Mrs. Monkey? Is it? It's Mr. Monkeys. Wait a second! Edgeworth? Objection, Your Honor! How do you know it was Mrs.? Because it was Mr. Unless you colluded with Mr. Monkey, or should I say, Mrs. Monkey. Hahaha. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Here go. When the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. Not Mrs. Monkey, Mr. Monkey. Objection, Your Honor. Edgeworth got his facts wrong. Therefore, Salmonella is the murderer among us. He is the imposter among us. Quick water break. While it's silent, in the meanwhile, you guys can think about that beautiful cutscene. Look at this beautiful cutscene. Look at this. Look at a monkey's head, where the one foot is like balancing this like wooden board. Just look at that. And there's another wooden board over there. Look at that. Just look at that. Even a water slide. You see that little blue thing? That's a water slide, obviously. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Obviously, this is a water slide. This is a trash can where you land in. So yeah, I think it's clear. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Yo, Phoenix! Oh, so this wasn't a mistake. Oh, this was actually on purpose. It was okay, cool. Phoenix, you know your facts better than Edgeworth. Can we like charge him? Like, can he put this in his evaluation check or something? And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. Oh, come on, Phoenix, you sore loser. Come on. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over? Oh, okay, I see it's back now. Wait, that's actually crazy. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They just couldn't have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Just because they didn't go to Studio 1 doesn't mean anything, whatever. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness, not the first grader. I mean, he could be a second grader or a kindergartner. I don't know. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Okay, but how do we know he is Steel Samurai, you know? Order! I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Okay, cool. Righty. We're taking a recess. Oh, I miss recess from elementary school. I'm sure you guys miss recess too. And I'm saying all you guys miss recess because none of you guys should be elementary schoolers. If you're watching this video, you should not be watching this channel. This channel is not family friendly. It's not kid friendly. Elementary schoolers, I don't recommend you guys watch this channel. I think you guys should leave. But you know what? I appreciate your viewership. Okay? I just don't think this is age appropriate for you. You know, my content. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Okay, this is not the music to have romance in. Don't get me wrong, I'm kidding. Mia and Phoenix, that ship was only there for the first case, and after that, as we all know, it's Phoenix and Edward, and then in the later games, it can be Phoenix and Maya. But anyways, don't get me wrong, I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. But right now, the only good ship is Phoenix and Edward. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in that trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. Oh, this is like isn't this like the same thing she said in the first turnabout, like during her monologue? Like the monologue before she died in the next one? You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. I do do it, I'm definitely not children. I do do it, I'm definitely not a hero to children everywhere. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it! For the kids? Well, yeah, we're debating a kid. We're cross-examining a kid. Let's do this. Alrighty. October 19, 11:15 a.m. Mr. Courtroom number 4, blah blah blah. Didn't it say defendant lobby number 1 and now it says courtroom? Okay, whatever. I wasn't really paying attention. I think it's the defendant lobby number 1 in the beginning of the video. When we came here, it said defendant lobby number 1, so shouldn't we go to court number 1? Whatever! Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. Oh, no, my nose! But guys, I'm not hyperventilating, I just need to do this thing in my nose, so that way I don't screw things up. This is not a funny recurring joke. The recurring joke this was only funny for the Falcast video when I don't know! Now I'm stuttering, and I blame this on the nose for making me stutter. God damn it. God damn you, nose. Anyways, as a witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. I should have blown my nose better. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with its cruel questioning. Excuse me, princess? Nice to see Edward taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Oh, you're gonna let me cross-examine. Thank you, Mr. Edward. Aw, look at this. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. Gord, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Donuts? Well, I don't know about Maya, but I certainly have a second stomach for donuts. Not really, I barely eat donuts. I mean, I do eat donuts when I can, but I don't eat donuts like a security guard does, you know. Anyways, will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! You cannot yell at a child! What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Oh my goodness. You saw that? Edward got roasted by a kid and my nose is actually becoming a problem. I'll be back. I wanted to stop this one. There's no music. Can I just where's the music? I wanna lower the music and then come back because I don't want that weird transition. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and I'm not exactly better, but the show has to go on. So yeah. Wait, did I mess up? Okay, what name? Cody? Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long day. Hey, Phoenix, you should be happy. You have the home field advantage. You have an advantage here. You have... Mia's on your side, and Mia has this kid under her control. This kid listens to Mia, and Mia is on your side, so this is good for you. You have an advantage here, come on. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, I mean... I had a hiccup or something. Or a burp, I don't even know. It was stuck in my throat and all that stuff, I don't know. I mean Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? Do you want me to tell you and Gramps with a beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentleman myself. A very long day. I like how quickly, you know how I like how quickly a judge responded to that. He's like, I prefer bearded gentleman myself. Incidentally, for the photographic equipment, what did he say? Incidentally, I think he said incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had a bargain? So you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid, and you lost? Come on, you gotta do this. Phoenix, you gotta use Salmonella's vocab. Because it's Edgeworth's fault that he brought Salmonella, so you know, you're allowed to use vocab against him. You want to get revenge. LOL! Rolling on the floor laughing. Come on, do that. Come on. Whatever. Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it at all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record. A digital camera, Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Cool. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. The day of, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the camera evidence is gonna come in handy. I think you can tell. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. Oh shoot! I just realized, I gave him the same voice as Salmonella. I got kinda lost on the way though, for 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. This is not a 7-year-old voice. This is an absolutely garbage 7-year-old voice. I think it's because like I'm so used. Whenever Game Grumps does a voice, it's really memorable. So I think Cody Hagen's voice. I think I got it from Game Grumps. The voice I got from Cody Hagen. Like a lot of my voices ended up coming from Game Grumps because when I was watching the playthrough, when they did a voice, it got stuck in my head because it's like such a memorable. They're such good voice actors, you know. Like they've been doing this for years before they started the series, you know. This is like my first series other than Battle Cats. So yeah, I haven't had the practice yet. So they're definitely way better at voice acting than I am. I mean they're professionals at this. So yeah, when they did voice acting, it got stuck in my head and all that crap. I need to find it. Game Grumps, Ace Attorney. How did they do it? I need to see this. Game Grumps, Ace Attorney. You know, it doesn't matter, guys. I'm gonna give him a. Let me think. What voice should I give him? It totally rocked. Right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. That's a 7-year-old voice. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Thing is, he's a 7-year-old, but at the same time, his expressions that voice does not match his expressions. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Okay. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. At least we have a consistent voice for Judge, Edger, Phoenix, our protagonist at least. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child, which is exactly why we're gonna press everything. This kid is tougher than most adults we've seen here, honestly. Are you sure about that? Anyways, actually you might be right. I wanted to see his— Press! Hold it! Yell it. You really like to Steel Samurai, huh? Oh, you're being gentle. Of course I do! Of course I do! I've taped every show. That sounds too cute for like this guy's misbehavior, behavior. And I go to all the live performances! That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course! Duh! My dad always takes me. Okay, after hearing Game Grumps do the voice of this, this does not match. It just doesn't. It's in my head. I can't. My dad always takes me. That's not a 7-year-old voice. Poor dad. I'm sure you can relate, Phoenix, as a dad yourself, obviously. 24-year-old. What did you say? I forgot what that pressing. Was that day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on rehearsal day. Again, I had a thing going on. I don't know what was in my throat. And that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please, right, please continue your cross-examination. Okay, Edward, my lover, thank you. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it! How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez! It sounds too cute though. Like, it's a 7-year-old voice, that's a 7-year-old voice I'd say. Like, the cuteness, but like, at the same time. Cody Hackins? Like, he's allegedly 7 years old. Okay, I feel like 7-year-old is really pushing it. Wow! Look, we're jumping between these people. It certainly looks like a 17-year-old right now, with Mia possessing her and all that stuff. Anyways, this is awesome. Whoa. Action star who plays a title role. Your former big name, action star. Whoa. Off the pad? Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley in there? If you go off the pad a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. You go to. Wait, can I see that again? Wait, what did he say? I was in the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I want to hear that again. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the pet studios are in the valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. So you can go through the woods. Wait a second. Let me open up my court record. Let me open the map. Then you can go through woods. Then that's not a problem. You can go through the woods. Like, if the tree, like, sure, the monkey head is in the way, but you can go through the woods. That's not a problem. Whatever. I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So, the head wasn't busted. Okay. And he saw the murder happen. That means when the murder happened, the monkey head wasn't busted. Therefore, murderer could have done it. The murderer could have done it. Okay, here we go. Case solved, guys. Case solved. They could have went to Studio 1. There you go. The kid just said it. The monkey head wasn't busted, and he walked and he found the murderer and all that. So he went straight to the studio. I got kind of lost in the way though. For about oh shoot, never mind. Okay, I forgot about a detail. So they still couldn't have went to Studio 1. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? Wait, a 7-year-old in the woods? That actually... No, 7-year-old should not be in the woods alone. That's good. When I came to the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai? The Steel Samurai. Do you know about the Steel Samurai? Who lives in Blueberry... Wait, what did he say? It looks like he was... I accidentally clicked. No. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? Let me go back. I need to see this. I messed up. I came to the studio. There's a Steel Samurai. I missed the first dialogue. Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about before going in. Yeah, cool, okay. Wait a second. What studio gate? Then he came by the studio. We're gonna lost for about 30 minutes. Alright, cool. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pound. Alright, cool. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. What? Hold it! Being gentle to you. What sort of bad guy was it? Did it show the health bar for a second? Whatever. A guy. A person. Kinda tall. Skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? It was a female. I don't know. He was kinda far away. Huh. He's being awfully vague. Okay. First, I see a Samurai putting down. Pound. What happened to the bad guy? Wasn't that health bar just there? I could have sworn. Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If I had a camera with me, that shit. Yeah, that health bar. Oh, okay, that health bar was there. Okay, cool. Just reminding me in general about my health in case I messed up. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. I went to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the studio. There's a lady want to catch me. I was going to her studio. I was getting lost for about 30 minutes. So, go. I came to the studio. There's a Steel Samurai. Billy Rock right before my eyes. So I came back. Yeah, of course, the Steel Samurai took it down. And then we can just present this thing. He always carries it. Objection! Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. I'm gonna yell at you and maybe harsh at you. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you? Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? I mean, I was pressing everywhere. What is this digital What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. Oh yeah, this is 2001. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Objection! Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. Terrorize. 2001. Oh shoot, this is... Wait a second. I don't think they would use that word if... Wait, when did Ace Attorney get released in the US? Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney release date. I know I'm searching up a lot of stuff today's video, but I want to check something. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney release date. October 12th, 2001. Oh. That is... Terrorize. Even in Japan, it was October 12th, 2001. I guess. I don't understand. I mean, okay, yeah. That is... Okay, the localization... Okay. Localization was made on October 11, 2005? I'm confused. Wait. I'm trying to understand this. Okay, localization was made in 2005. So I guess it wasn't as sensitive as it was back then? I don't even know, man, at this point. How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. Because if this game was in 2001, then this will be not the word you want to say. I don't care if it's a chief, he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? Well, what? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? So, you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. The new Steel Samurai episode. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He was so strong. The Steel Samurai rules! Oh, what a cute kid. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. I need to go to the bathroom, but I've been taking a lot of breaks. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me. Press that! So, why didn't you use it? Objection. He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Hold it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course! You didn't turn away, not even once? No! Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that! The Steel Samurai goes for the bad guy. Wham! Press that, hold it. So, the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah! What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person! He was a person! How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving! Hold it! Why? Because he's dead! Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Dad, You know, I need to explain this to you. So, people sometimes, they die. And when they die, they're gone forever. Dad, do you not know what death is? You don't have taught it to me. Okay. Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. That's actually what a nice way to put it. And how exactly did he do? Oh wait, this is what we need. How exactly did? How did he do it? With his samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. That's our evidence. That's a contradiction. Something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? First, some harder. Cody. What? Oh, the music stopped. I can go to the bathroom, but I won't until the video ends. Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. Haha, Edward, you don't remember the evidence? The murder weapon! Objection! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell us, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how we might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? Because he was using camera. I know you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why couldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He was watching something else, but he couldn't watch it. He couldn't watch it because... Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because... Let me just show this camera. He couldn't watch it, he just... I mean, there's no health bar, so it doesn't matter. He couldn't watch it. Because he couldn't watch it! How could he calmly watch a murder take place at his age? No! Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edward. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why couldn't he watch the climax of the fight? A final. He's watching something huge. I'll just show the evidence. Oopsie daisies. I accidentally unleashed an F-bomb. I'm gonna have to censor that. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I censored that. Okay. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Because of the camera. Yes. Take that! Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. When I said he couldn't watch it, because I was saying he couldn't watch it while he was searching for the camera. Okay, but whatever, I showed the camera, that's all that matters. He wasn't entirely familiar with his operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye! What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. What a big little liar he was. Big little liars. Such a commenter. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Because I'm Phoenix Wright. Cody! There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using that yet. So, you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody? Oh, I know what happens now. Could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. You're 7 years old, but I'm gonna introduce you anyways. Oh no! Oh no. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. Oh, he's actually crying, no. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Okay, cool. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Okay, let's do this. No photo? No, instead of saying no photo, instead of it being Cody Hacken's sad face, we're gonna put Megamind's, like, face. No photo? No. Okay, I don't want to censor that either. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped. Oh wait, I need to press him. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Press that. What do you mean I'm right? Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edward, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify! Yipes! Let's examine. This is the match to escape from the clutches of the villain. Hold it. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving? Strangely? So I opened my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, but I really tried. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That means you still had a picture. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground, and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yup, I want that photo. That's all? Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture. I would have. Once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard! Yes, he's a kid, but it doesn't matter. No, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something in here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Atkins. I know exactly what happened that day. And Acharya needs to go to the bathroom. But I don't care, he's gonna have to hold it. No, Phoenix! I know I'm 15, but you don't have to press me that hard. Come on. You took a picture. Like, I know you have to be more gentle with this, but you're still gotta be gentle with me. Come on. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? Oh, you did have a picture. I see through all your lies, Cody Atkins. It's one of my powers, because I'm always right, and I know when people are wrong. Well, wow. This feels great. I'm this kid's next superhero. My superpower is is able to figure out when people are lying. Look at that. I'm the kid's next hero. Because this show is definitely cancelled. Yeah, I take a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Press on that. How can I fix holes in such a short... I didn't even click, I want to press it. There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. How can I dig holes in this kid's testimony? Well, you can. Watch this, hold up. I can't remember the ones I missed it. I took a few shots. I want to press first, but I know the evidence already. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai, victorious? Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be there has to be something. Dig up the evidence to Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Well, I know Devin. Okay, I already know what it is. I need to present that notebook. So I erased them. Where's the little book? Patrick's award. Objection! Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you followed with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I get to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection! Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Oh, is that? No, that's just objection music. That's not the, I don't think they will use the, what's the music called again? Wait. Pressing pursue. I don't think they'll use pressing pursue music for this like a little innocent kid. Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's the new album by Dude the Dude, which is coming out very soon. I'm confident of it. Oh yeah. Dude the Dude album. Yeah, that's coming very soon. Yeah. It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor, that he hasn't taken a picture of every court case I've won? Like the 2 I've won? And the 3rd one I'm gonna win? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No! Wait! No way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is! Mia! Are we sure about this? Oh, I love the music changes though. This is why I really love the game. Like the music, like they have such great tracks, and like the transition between each track. Like when each track plays, it's like perfect timing. It makes you feel a certain way. And I'm getting this annoying pop-up. Screw you, pop-ups. Did he actually? Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's a cool. Oh, I also like the animations for all the characters. Yes, it feels like, even though it's a visual novel, it feels like I know like in visual novels the characters like completely still, right? But it's the animations, like the animations they add in Ace Attorney, right? It makes them feel more lively, it makes them feel like more real. You know, it brings more life to the game, and I really like that. Especially with the way the text goes, you know, the text scrolling and all that. Where it's timed like a real conversation. It feels so real, which is why I really love the characters and all that. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone! Ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. And to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order. Witness! I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh, they're still pressing pursue. Oh, goddamn. Cody! That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Well, okay. You're right, Mr. Phoenix, right? The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wow. Okay, we're up. We should have trial today. Order! 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 What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Mr. Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Steel Samurai was the victim. Yeah. Jackhammer was the victim. Steel Samurai was the victim. Steel Samurai was the victim. Yeah. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. I mean, Hammer was still the victim. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. We already knew Hammer was the victim, I just needed to add that Steel Samurai was the victim. Order! 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 So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Power gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldback said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He's already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then, he snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it! Huh? I thought that steel samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside his suit. Pops! Huh, me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick! No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No! Here, this is it. Look, in Studio 2? Well, looking at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. I give her Cody Hagen's voice for a little bit. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in the photo. In that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Dora the Explorer. Whoa. Point to Studio 2. Take that! Your Honor, look at this. I see. A gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. Eh? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. I gave him Edgeworth's voice for a little bit. The body was found here, in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate of the photo, Your Honor! Here's the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. It took place in Studio 2. Studio 2. Take that! It was here! What does that have to do with the number on the gate in the photograph? Well... Sorry, Your Honor, I guess I hadn't thought it that far through yet. What do you mean? I literally showed it. I'm pointing to Studio 2, right? The entrance of Studio 2, because he's not in Studio 2 yet. I pointed to the entrance, and that shows you that it's related to the photo, because photo shows Studio 2, so he's in the entrance of Studio 2? What the hell? Think it through before you point at the map this time, right? Once again, where is the scene of this? Oh my goodness. Oh, I had to click exactly where Studio 2 is. Not the gate, but exactly where Studio 2 is. Wow! Here, at Studio 2. I see! That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path was blocked. Yes, the path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked! So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmino's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldak, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Jack Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then, he went to Studio 2. Yeah, the game, this is like, I really love this game. This is an insane case. Like what we thought in the beginning, the truth was much deeper than that. Like, look at how much things have changed. There wasn't it was the victim who stole the costume. He was the Steel Samurai. He was the one that Miss Oldak saw. It was the victim. It wasn't the murderer, it was the victim. Who later got murdered at Studio 2, not Studio 1. So yeah, then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. The person who would cover up the details of his murder would be the murderer who puts him in a different costume. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. The sleeping pills. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that you're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Sleeping pills. He stole the costume. He's the only one who's big enough. I'll do the sleeping pills. But take that! This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent an entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Yeah, it's really deep. You guys are gonna love... you guys made it through this far in the series. You guys are gonna love this game. You guys are gonna love this game in general. You guys are gonna love this series. Like, I love this series for a reason. Like, it's so bloody awesome. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle, examine Hammer's body, fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Why didn't we do the fingerprints for the sleeping bottle before? Why can't we just... shouldn't have, like... Wait, how... It's 2001. How long does it take to do fingerprints? Because I think it'll take a little while. So, shouldn't Phoenix have done the fingerprinting before, you know, so that we can maximize all the evidence, like, you can understand everything? Whatever, you know what? Whatever. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. And watch this. Voila! This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai, seen by Miss Oldbag, may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Like, we found all of this. Like, witness testimony after witness testimony, contradiction after contradiction. We found this. We find the truth. I love this game for, like, how awesomely... It's such a polished game. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Like, I thought that it was a mistake when Edward said Mrs. Monkey, but that was polished. The game wasn't self-aware. Mr. Phoenix Red corrected that. Your homework is this. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. You've been doing this homework every day though. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. Wait, he's allowed to switch sides now? Like, judge is saying you may want to reconsider your suspicion. Can a judge just change sides and prosecutor, like, drop the case? Wait. Edgeworth's allowed to do that. Why can't he just drop the case? Can he not just drop the case against Mr. Edgeworth and, like, do it against the murderer? Like, once you're starting to find out about the murderer, can't Edgeworth, like, prosecute them instead of us having to, like, battle the prosecution, instead of us having to prosecute? Whatever. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. I know, because of your stupid court system where we only have 3 days. Very well. Court is adjourned. Alrighty, nice. October 18, 2:47 p.m. Registered court. Okay, cool. Defendant lobby number 1. And didn't this take place in court number 4? Whatever. Phew! That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but it's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Wow! You had a choice to stay here, Mia. You have the choice to stay here, Mia, but you're actually considering that. Wow. It's not like Maya's like losing her powers, like, well, like you have the ability, like clearly seen by the fact that you were staying here. You had the ability, but you were considering going home. You heard my feelings. Me too. What? Oh, Phoenix. No, that's going too far. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you're dead by about 3 times back there. Wow, you don't have to say that to Mr. Will Powers there. Why am I saying Mr. to everyone? Will Powers. Alright, cool. You said it to celebrities like Mr. Ryan Reynolds, Mr. Ryan Gosling, Mr. Donald Trump. Well, President Trump. Do you say Mr. Joe Biden? Well, former President Joe Biden. Whatever. I was ready to. Oh, my earbuds fell. God damn it. Both of my earbuds fell this time. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Wow, Phoenix. Speaking of acting, I think it's clear that I should take up a career in voice acting with my amazing voice acting. Me too. Dad? What a great way to cheer him up. Ho, of course, you're kidding. Oh, nice. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Oh, Mia, okay, nice, Mia. Mia's a good person. Phoenix is not. Phoenix, you're what great job, Phoenix. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. You gotta show that you have confidence in your client, Phoenix. But whatever. So yeah, it's really deep. You guys are gonna love this. Well, you guys are loving. If you guys made it this far, you guys are loving it already. So yeah, that's awesome. I love this game. As you guys already know, but it's fun. So yeah, we're gonna last investigation, and then after that last investigation, final day of trial. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.